How's it going, everybody? My name is Jon MacLennan, and I'm here today with GuitarControl.com. Really excited to bring you this video. And today we're going to look at sort of like a country comping, or Chet Atkins style, you know, Merle Travis sort of rhythm playing. And I like to call it the boom chick, you know, because you get the sound. So let's talk about breaking this down. You know, for me, I came from you know, more of a jazz background. So when you have comping, you know, you're looking at sort of like stuff like, you know, that kind of rhythm playing. Now this sound is completely different. And so let's go over the chords that we're going to use in this example. We have an E7. And this is just like if you made a C chord on the 5th fret and then you just add your pinky. I love this chord, and it's just so easy to get if you know C. You're just adding one note to it. And then we're going to start here. We're going to play that chord. And then let's talk about the right hand here, because what I'm doing is I'm actually palm muting. And that's where I lay this part of my hand back here where the bridge and the strings meet, you know, so I get the notes sort of pop out. If you're too far forward, it's not going to work. You got to go right back here. So again, I'm going to play the root note with my pick, and then I'm going to strum the rest of the chord, and I'm going to mute the string, so you get this sort of sound. Now it's not, some people think it's pick and then fingers, but it's actually all pick, and you got to just mute it to death here. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take your third finger and you're going to alternate bass notes. So you're going to play once here, and then you're going to drop it down to the lowest string, 7th fret. Now my pick's going to play that note, bass note, chord, all palm muted. Next chord, A7, and then I take my first finger off and get the low E in there. So again, all muted, bass notes, you know, same thing, boom chick. Then I'm going to play D7, which is exactly the same as E7, just 2 frets lower. And then G7, which is exactly the same as A7, but 2 frets lower, and I'm not going to use the open string this time. Here what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the low 6th string, and then strum, and then I'm going to play the 5th string, so it alternates like this. So you got the root of the chord and the 5th. Reminds me of a really silly joke. How many bass players does it take, how many country bass players does it take to screw in a light bulb? 1, 5. Anyway, so that comes from the root or the 5th of the chord that the bass player is always playing. 1, 5, 1, 5. So again, that's where our boom chick is coming from. Let's go through the whole thing. You'll want to just turn on a click and work on just getting that real powerful sound. Alright, so be sure to click the links below for the tab, and we'll see you in the next video. Have fun practicing that. See you later.